Alright, what's going on, guys? Otero Gaming here, and today I've actually recently figured out a way to counter the high speed, or I think it's called rapid movement feature in the game, where people will basically punch and then vanish before they even create contact with you, to teleport behind you or to the side of you so they can catch you off guard. And you know, it's very annoying, at least for me. And nowadays, dude, everybody and their mama is doing this shit online. Everybody is doing it. And when I first got on the game, before all the patches and everything, I only went against one guy who would do it consistently, and it was really hard for me to deal with. And I couldn't figure out how to consistently counter it other than just being very patient, trying to catch him off with key blasts or just sidestepping out the way. But it's very hard because I live in Jamaica, so my connection is not the best. It's pretty bad, actually. It's really bad. So it's really hard to be patient when you try, and then you try to react with the perception and it doesn't register in time because of the input delay. And it's very frustrating because when they teleport, your character model has to realign with where they are now. So by the time you turn around, they've already about to create contact with you and carry on their combo willy-nilly. If you don't know what it is, I'll do it right here on this Gogito. That, where they just teleport. I even put them on guard to show you a better example. See there, Gogito realigns, right? Well, a lot of times when you're online and you're in the game and you put your block up, you try to percept, you don't have enough time for your character to realign itself because he's moved completely out of the way. And I'm not even hating against the playstyle because I now know a way to counter it. But it's very annoying, especially when you're playing online with lag. But if you don't know what it is, it's just this, where they teleport behind you. And what a lot of people do is they will do it repeatedly until they get you off guard, and it's really annoying. There's a way actually where, let's see here. There's a way where you can, yeah, there you go. So that's what will happen. They will teleport to the side of you, and your player won't realign. So how you can counter this? I'm gonna put a Gogeta on to do this rush high speed movement. So what's gonna happen is he's gonna attack me, he's gonna instantly teleport, right? When I do that, there's a couple options you can do. The main thing I wanted to show you guys is this. I'm just gonna do it first. So there. So what I did was I let him hit me, or you can block it, whichever one. If he catches you in a combo and he does that teleport foolishness, all you gotta do is step in and low sweep. You can also do a lift strike. You don't know what a lift strike is? It's where you we do it again. Let me do it to me again. It's that, right? So this to me seems like the most consistent way I've been able to counter it now. I'm finding it way more easier when I'm online and I'm playing against people and they are just punch, vanish, punch, vanish, punch, vanish, punch, vanish. It's like, dude, you're not even doing it intelligently. You're not doing it to really make a read. You're just doing it just to do it, right? The benefit of it is that they're killing their key the whole time. But you know, it's really, really difficult when you're in those high pressure situations and they're just teleporting, right? So this is the way you can counter it. You're gonna want to go for the low. So when you step in right when you see they reappear after they've vanished. When they reappear in the new location, right when you see, you know, the little lines that they would have in Dragon Ball Z whenever they would teleport, where I guess move really fast. That's when you want to step in and then do the low sweep. Now sometimes when you go for the low sweep, let me see if I can get an example there. Okay, let me try it again. it'll clash with his. This might be harder to get. Let me see.
Too bad.
And there I did a little too late, so you guys gotta make sure that you step in at the right time, right when you see the teleport lines, whatever those things are called, up here. But sometimes when you do it and you step in and you try to go for the sweep, depending on the character, I think it's not working here with Gogeta because he punches too fast. But when you go for the low sweep, the character, when you guys punch each other at the same time, it'll do a clash and nobody gets hit, and it's basically like you're still almost in neutral, right? When that happens, you're gonna get hit because he's the one who's continuing his combo. He's gonna be able to overextend the combo. I'll try and see if I can get a clip for you guys up here to show it to you with another character. But yeah, that's how you counter it. I actually want to check. I wonder if this is another way that you can counter. No. So I was gonna try and see if I could fly up, because that's another idea I had, but I never really tried it, where you fly up when they teleport like that. So I don't think this skin is really cool, by the way. I'm 17. Okay, so you can. Alright, so this is another way that you can safely avoid it. You can fly up, right, or fly down. Come on, Gogeta. Come on, Gogeta. Right here. Right, so this is a way you can, you know, protect yourself a bit, give yourself a little bit of time, let him waste out his ki, because again, these guys are not doing it intelligently a lot of the time. Some of them do, but most of the time what I have seen, they're doing it just to catch you slipping and make you overextend or hold perception for too long, and then they can get you in their combo, right? It doesn't really, I'm not going to say it doesn't take any skill, because I've seen some people use it very, very well, but at least for me, most of the time, they just do it. They're just going crazy. They're just praying that they catch you in their combo, right? But this is a more consistent way that you can counter it. You just gotta be ready for it. So if you've seen him doing it over and over again, right? You do want to have a little bit of patience. You step in right when you see the vanish lines for their new location appear on the screen. When it happens, you just step in, low sweep, right? If it's also not a bad idea to charge it, that way if you guys do clash, you're still gonna get priority because you charged it. You know, I'm not charge it. I'll show you. That's what I mean, right? See, now the risk of doing that is that if he reacts, right, if he sees that you're about to do a charge low sweep, that means he might use one of his heavy strikes in his combo string for that character. So he might do a gut punch earlier, or he might do a low sweep before you do. So the risk of it's not foolproof, but this is one of the, from what I can tell, one of the more consistent ways that you can counter these people who are punch vanishing, punch vanishing, punch vanishing, and punch vanishing. And you can do it with basically any other character model in the game, I'm pretty sure. This is Gotenks with a really cool skin. See, Gotenks is a smaller build, but I can still, I remember you can do it with a lift strike as well. So this is to me the best way to, oh, messed that up, to counter it. And you can even do the step in. You can do that too. If the character has a specific step in, like a gut punch, when they step in and then you press Y or triangle and they do a gut punch, that can work too. You can really use anyone, so you can mix it up however you want. Just make sure you step in right when you see them vanish into the new location. and then it's gonna be easy pickings for you to do damage on them however you want to do it. You gotta do it right when you see his new location, or else it's not gonna work. And as you guys can see, my laptop is struggling, but hey, I still have fun on this game. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for me though. That's what I figured out, at least. It seems to have worked for me so far. This has been a difficult thing to deal with lately, because as I said, a lot of people are doing it now. I don't think it's necessarily broken either. I just think it's you just gotta be patient. This is a way you can counter it. Anyway, it's gonna create more opportunities for counterplay. Other than that, like a way that you can counter what I just did is when you do the step in low sweep, you just when you vanish, you just wait, and then you sidestep it out of the way. So there's a lot of the cool thing about this game is there's a lot of ways you can approach things. Some things though, like MUI, key spam, that the zoning, that stuff, I don't know, that stuff they need to fix somehow, which I thought they did, because they removed how many key blasts you can use and stuff, but people can still get so much damage from those characters. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for me. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this helps deal with those guys that just the whole time. But yeah, guys.